TIL Motley Crue is banned from ever getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The committee does not wholly change each year, according to the site, and the list of 2020 members includes musicians like Dave Grohl of the Foo Fighters, Questlove of the Roots, Linda Perry, and Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine. The list of snubs includes legends like Mariah Carey, Rage Against the Machine, Brian Eno, and fellow Umlaut lovers Husker Du. So Tom Morello is good enough to judge who gets in but can't get in himself? The selection process also considers the influence and significance of the artist's contributions to the development and perpetuation of rock and roll. It could be this. Maybe a little. Motley Crue may be well known and loved enough by fans, but I'd be hard-pressed to name any particular development or perpetuation they contributed. They must be banned. The last couple years has been dominated by the artist's PPL complaint about not being rock and roll enough. Sheryl Crow, Dolly Parton, Eminem, Willie Nelson all got in before them. I was listening to their top songs on Spotify. They whomp. I thought they did the Girls Rock Your Boys song, but that was Quiet Riot. They look like a nursing home cover band. Losers. That's what 40 years of coke and heroin will do to you. I'm actually shocked one of those burnouts doesn't have a bottle of Jack Daniels sitting in front of them with the label turned towards the camera like some shitty cheap prop. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has standards now? News to me. Ike Turner would like a word. By the way, Vince Neil threw one of my friends out of his trailer after showing his dick and asking her to blow him. She said gross and tossed her out while calling her a bitch. Fuck him. The R-Roof doesn't care about antics. Pretty sure Keith Moon destroyed more hotels, did more drugs and screwed more women than all of Motley Crue combined. He definitely blew up more toilets. Yet the Who's in the Hall of Fame. Just more of Nikki Sixx bullshit. I dunno. Seems like something he came up with after getting bored with interviewers asking the same questions, and a journalist wrote it down without questioning it. Even the article seems to hedge its bets a little with this as true statements. Headline is misleading. The article, which contains no real information, couldn't determine whether Crue is banned or not, or even if it's possible to be banned. So I'm calling shenanigans on this. What a shit take clickbait title. Op either didn't read the article or didn't care and just pulled the post's title out of his ass. Just like Nikki Sixx did when he spouted this bullshit. And, cue the Rock Hall is bogus BC. I like that band, that's not in a complaint. Ask yourself this: what did the Crue do for rock music that Judas Priest didn't already do? Just a group of wealthy degenerates playing awful music that's about as dangerous as a newborn puppy. I've had heavier shits than what these guys produce. Here I am thinking they should be banned from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because they just suck ass as a band. They happen to be bad people too? Weird. I doubt they're banned, and I also doubt they will get in. No shame in that though. They have some great songs and were part of a fun time in music. Motley Crue are wildly overrated. 2 decent songs but just garnered a bit notoriety last couple years via Netflix and by the 2A of still being alive. Because they don't make good rock music? Or do they even make rock music at all? Because I don't recognize them or any of their songs. Lol. The link is decent journalism, as an artist believing this and stating it is newsworthy, but it doesn't feel factual enough to be a TIL. Is a wife beater, and Vince killed Russell, his passenger, in a car crash that was his fault. That'd probably do it. Or, they just weren't that good, influenced or remarkable. Not every band that makes a hit record deserved to be in the Hall of, because we were told by the Hall of Fame that we would never get in, because of how we've acted, so that's kind of it. Not a huge Crue the follower. What's up with the band member on the far right of the photo? He looks like a vampire. Who even gives a shit about the R&R Hall of Fame? It's all a contrived bullshit Hollywood tourist trap. To get banned from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame seems like the most rock and roll thing ever. They are not banned. But they will never get in, so it's cooler to say they are banned. Maybe they should try to get in again, but this time don't fill out the ban form. Tommy Lee is a child abuser who treated Pamela Anderson like shit. Fuck that guy. Motley Crue, featuring the founder of Lugal, is way fucking better anyways. You know what's cooler than being in the Hall of Fame? Being banned from it. They probably got drunk and baked and ate some executive's dog. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame sucks anyway, so it's not much of a loss. I'm not seeing anything concrete in that article that says banned. Which band refused to be inducted because they didn't want to pay? Who cares? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has been a joke for decades. I don't understand why anyone treats the Hoof as if it's relevant. Crazy that Weird Al still hasn't even been nominated in 19 years. That's pretty sad. Since they literally let anyone in these days. Rock is not my jam. But even I like a few Motley Crue songs. No info, just conjecture and rumors. Did not learn anything. Being banned from R&R Hall of Fame metal. Their shit. They have about 2 songs worth listening to. I will never join a club that would have me as a member, of course. They play rock. Can't have that in the R.O.F. Knocky hockey high on speed. Broke out kickstop my hot, well, that just makes me want to. Bam bam bum shout. Pretty sure their shit music had that covered already, but they still have a shot at the Nobel Peace Prize.